Okay, I'm here to bring you another Sean Urbanski update. And to be honest, I had slightly almost forgot about it. And this is a story I said I would stay on top of and continue to give you updates as everything came down the line with him. Now, the last update I did about Sean Urbanski, they were still up in the air whether or not they were going to hit him with the hate crime charges. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, and it maybe it's somebody else's case or something to that effect, they were going to not have him be charged with a hate crime. And I think that was the last time I talked about it. Well, apparently they have gone back and said that they are going to hit him not only with the first degree murder charges, but he most likely will also get the hate crime charge attached to him as well upon this evidence that the prosecutors found involving his phone. Now, they said that they found dozens of memes and racial or racist material in his phone. And they said, the judge said that they're going to allow the jury to actually look at that as evidence into the case of him killing Richard Collins III. Now, of course, his defense is going to argue that this wasn't racial or anything like that, because, this trial has been pushed back 3 times. Hopefully the next time that this happens, that they are actually going to go to trial the next time for, this fourth time around, because this has been dragged out for the last 2 years, over 2 years now. And one thing that stuck out to me in this article that I'm looking at, it says that it had to be a racist attack because when Richard Collins III was on the campus with his friends and Sean Urbanski saw him, he walked past a white guy, an Asian girl, and went up to the only black person he saw, which at the time was Richard Collins III. So they said there's no doubt in their mind that this was a racist attack. Tack that on with him being a part of these hate groups on Facebook and what they found in his phone, which they're now going to use as evidence for their case to get this guy on the hate crime charge and the first degree murder and either lock him up for life, because that's pretty much what they're going for, because I don't think Maryland has a death penalty. If they did, that's probably what they would go for. So this hopefully, this is a good thing, but it all comes down to the sentencing, well, the conviction and then the sentencing. That's really what it all comes down to. But that's pretty much the update that I wanted to bring you as of right now with Sean Urbanski. It seems that the hate crime charges will stick this time based on the judge allowing the material that was found in his phone to be used as evidence for this crime. But y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you in the next one. Oh, I'm glad that I kept on reading down below. I'm sorry, I thought I was done. But this last little piece, it says that his trial is set for July 22nd. We'll see if it actually sticks this time. And when July 22nd comes around, there will probably be another update that will come as far as, saying his trial has started and everything like that. And it says that Maryland does not have a death penalty, like I said. And it says the maximum that you can get for first degree murder is life in prison without the possibility of parole. And with the hate crime charge that now is back on top of him, if he gets found guilty, that's just 20 years on its own. But that won't really mean much if he's getting life in prison. That just probably means they're going to send him to an even more higher level security maximum prison. And that's pretty much the end for right now.